caused so much disturbance, respectable people avoided them completely. When Lord Chaitanya inaugurated the Sankirtana movement, he told Nityananda Prabhu and Haridasa Thakura to go door to door and request whomever they met to chant the holy names of the Lord. Since Jagai and Madai were the most fallen, the two preachers decided that they were suitable candidates to receive the Lord's mercy. They approached Jagai and Madai and asked them to chant the holy names of Krishna. Jagai and Madai became enraged and chased Nityananda and Haridasa, who had to run for their lives.
Hari bol. Yes, Mataji. Just wait. I will change that. Before that, very important word here is due to the bad association. See the third line? Association matters a lot in bhakti. Extremely important. Because of this association only, we will be able to stay in bhakti. Like Bharat Maharaj, at the age of 25, he was such a great, that's why he's Maharaj. And he was ruling his country so well, and all pious activity. Pious means as prescribed by the Vedas. Everybody in his region, in his kingdom, used to perform only pious activity. No question of doing any impious. That means what has been prohibited in the Vedas. Everybody was good. But what did he do? He said, already I am 25 years old. My children are big enough to take care of the kingdom. So let me go to the forest. Why? In order to, that is sannyasa, we call it as no, brahmacharya, grahastha, vanaprastha, and sannyasa. 4 ashramas we had. So he had children, everybody, and suddenly he said, I will leave my home, I'll go to the forest and only do yajna and remember the Lord. Unfortunately, what happened? He saw one deer giving birth to a baby and died immediately. He compassion. Everyone, because the Lord is in our heart, right? So the Lord is, we all have the same qualities of the Lord, not in the same quantity. But the quality is the Lord's, because why? Mamai Vamsho Jiva Loke Jiva Bhuta Sanatanaga. We all are part and parcel of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So we all have the same qualities. But what happened? Not in quantity. Like a gold mine and gold chain. Same quality gold. But gold mine has tons and tons and millions of gold. But gold chain has limited gold. But all the characteristics are there. Same way, ocean, water of the ocean. You take 1 ounce, you take the whole water, or 100 ounce. Quality will be the same, but the quantity varies. Same way, we are oneness with the Lord. It does not mean that we and Lord are one. Oneness, okay? When we go to Goloka, we are in oneness with the Lord. So we need to understand this oneness very, very carefully. Oneness means in quality, we are one and the same with the Lord, but not in quantity. This is what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, what does he say? His teaching is known as Achintya Chinta Beda Beda. Achintya Binda Beda Abeda. There is difference also between us and the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and Abeda. There is no difference also. So, but see, so many sampradayas we have, no? Lakshmi Sampradaya, Rudra Sampradaya, Kumara Sampradaya, like that. Now, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to teach we all are equal to the Lord, but in our quality, not in quantity. So, what happened? Bharat Maharaj, he was alone, he developed compassion. He started taking care of the baby deer, and automatically time is limited 24 hours. Even there also 24 hours is very long in terms of a spiritual world time. But see, he also has to perform yajna, tapasya, etc. But what happened while doing yajna also, his mind will roam around. His eyes will be looking for the deer. For a long time I have not seen the baby. Where is she? Like that. And he fell down. What is the meaning of again he had fallen down? Means he started developing love for the deer, and his love for the Supreme Lord started declining. And when his soul was about to leave, unfortunately, he remembered the baby deer. Antakale cha mame smaran mukta kalevaram. We have to remember the Lord at the time of leaving, soul leaving the body, only then we can go to him. Otherwise, what will happen? Yam yam vyapi smaranabhavam tyajattante kalevaram. 8.5. Yam yam vyapi smaranabhavam. Whatever we think at the time of soul leaving the body, we will become the same in the next birth. So he had to become dear in the next birth. Now you see why it happened, he was in isolation, not in association. Had devotees been there with him, he would have brought him back. Abhichet Suduracharo. Bhagavan says, no, I will fix them back. So, Shraddha Sadhu Sangha. The process of bhakti starts with faith and Sadhu Sangha, association. Shraddha Sadhu Sangha, Bhajana Kriya, Anartha Nivarti. Then comes Ruchi, Nishta, Asakti, Bhava, Prema. Okay, Navavida process it is. It's one after the other. Gradually, we have to go from one level to another level. So, association is extremely important. And Raghunatha Raya, he was such a great follower of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, servant of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But these two guys, his sons, they were in very bad association. Actually, like that Jagai and Madai, who were there? Gods in the Vaikuntha Loka. They had to fall down because of they developed an argument with Chatush Kumaras, Sanatana, Sanaka, Sanakadi, Sanandana. 4 Kumaras. When they were Gyanis, when they were going to Vaikuntha, these Dwarapalakano gods, they stopped him. That is, who are they? What is their name? You all know. They became 3 birth and then
Jaya,
the 4th.
Vijaya.
Very good. Hari Bol. So Jaya and Vijaya were cursed by the 4th Sanat Kumaras that you will go down to the Mrityu Loka and you will suffer there. Then because the Lord intervened, he said, he asked for a boom. Okay, anyway, curse given is given. It can be counteracted. See again another word, counteract. It has come in the middle. Counteract the evil effect. So it cannot be counteracted, but I can reduce it. So if you want 7 times, you can go as a Sura, Deva. Otherwise, you can go as Asura 3 times. So they came as Asura. Who knows which are the Treta Yuga and all the Yugas, you tell me? 3 times they came.
I know one Mataji, Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyakshan.
Hari Bol. Yes, next Mataji. Shishupal and Dandavakra. Okay? And in the Dwapara Yuga, they came as Nalagriva, Manigriva, Nalakuvera. That is Damodar Leela. You remember? Yes?
The Arjuna
Okay.
please.
And Rama, who is that? Treta Yuga. Ram, yes, Mataji. Ram and, when Ram came in Treta Yuga, Kumbhakarna and Ravana. Only 3 it is said. But in Kali Yuga also we consider Jagai and Madai like same Jaya and Vijaya only. Okay? Hare Krishna. So, that is why we should be very, very careful of our association. Yes, in Nectar of Instruction, Srila Rupa Goswami says, Sangatyaha. He gives 6 things will help us to grow in bhakti. 6 things will bring down us in bhakti. So in that one is prajalpa, association. What is it? Atyagara prayasascha prajalpo niyamagraha janasangasya laulyam cha. So there we have to give away the non-devotees association. Bhaktir pranashyati. He says this bhakti will come down. Same thing in the other one. What he says? Utsaga nishya dhairyat tattat karma pravartanat sangatyaga satovrata. There also he says, say there, here, that is association should be with the devotees. Satovrate, following the path of Vaishnavas, our spiritual master. Bhakti pranashyati, that will help us to grow in bhakti. Okay, so association. There is a proverb in English, we say, no, tell me who your friend is, I will tell you who you are, what kind of person you are. Hare Krishna. Yes, Mataji. Suchita Mataji, you want to read? You can read. Sorry, 1 minute. Yes, Mataji. Read. The next day.
The next day, Madai struck Nityananda on the head with a piece of an earthen pot, making him bleed. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu heard this, he immediately came to the spot, ready to punish both brothers. But when all merciful Gauranga saw Jagai's repentant behavior, he immediately embraced him. By seeing the Supreme Personality of Godhead face to face and being embraced by him, both of the sinful brothers were at once cleansed. Thus, they received initiation into the chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra from the Lord and were delivered. This place is approximately 30 meters north of Mahaprabhu Gata.
Though it is in Mayapur. Their house is there today also. When we go for Mayapur Parikrama, they take us. And what I wanted to tell, yeah, see because here also the same, Chipram Bhavati Dharmatma, I told, no, my devotee. What happened? They were, they all the time they used to be intoxicated. And what is that? Abhayam Chattva Samshuddhir, no. What is that? Asura qualities. We have now, I think, in the 16th chapter. 16th chapter. One second. Dambo darpo vimanascha, dambam, darpam, abhimanam, krodham, paurusham. That means I am, without having anything only, they will feel I am the best. Like that. So they had all these qualities. Because of that, they were all the time in intoxication. But you know what happened? When the Advaita Acharya, and who is Advaita Acharya? If time permits, I'll tell the story. He is Brahma. Okay, sorry. Who is Haridas Thakur? It came, no, not Advaita Acharya. Advaita Acharya is Shambhu, that is Shiva Tattva. Haridas Thakur, in which one we saw? Back, previous, yes, here. Nityananda Prabhu and Haridas Thakur. It's written, no? Haridas Thakur is none other than Brahma. Okay, he came as Haridas Thakur in Kali Yuga, when Mahaprabhu's Leela happened. Okay, so when Haridas Thakur and Nityananda Prabhu went to both of them to tell them to chant, Madai got so annoyed and he hit Nityananda Prabhu. Jagai was in fact stopping him. But the message immediately reached Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He came and he took out his Sudarshan Chakra. Nityananda Prabhu held his leg, like Arjuna held Krishna's leg in the Kurukshetra war. Nityananda Prabhu held his feet and he told, Mahaprabhu, you have come for, distributing this mercy to everybody, those who are sinful. And this is the best opportunity. You shower your mercy to these people and everybody will become, your devotee. They will start chanting the Harina. And, no, the Lord does not accept it, right? He cannot bear anything, any insult to his devotee. He said no, but Jagai and Madai, and tried to please the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu means. Okay, then Nityananda Prabhu told Mahaprabhu, Jagai was in fact stopping Madai. Please don't do this with the Jagai. And Mahaprabhu's, like a heart melted because he told Jagai was innocent. So in this process, Madai also tried to convince. So both of them. But what did Mahaprabhu say? No, you have offended my devotee. I cannot forgive you. Ask forgiveness from my devotee. Anybody doing any harm to my devotee, I will not pardon them. Same thing happened with Ambarish Maharaj, right? Ambarish Maharaj, that Durvasa Muni, that story also I'll tell you later. Durvasa Muni actually cursed him. He instructed one demon to kill Ambarish Maharaj for no fault on him. Okay, so the the demon started running behind Ambarish Maharaj, but Ambarish Maharaj was not. He is equipped. Samadukka krite, samadukka. Both like in happiness also, in distress also. He was equipped. He was equal. So he was not bothered about that. But the Devatas were very much bothered. Devatas got so perplexed. They ran to Vishnu. They told, like this, Ambarisha's life is in danger. And the Lord immediately sent the Sudarshana from there. And Durvasa Muni ran. Sudarshana was chasing him. Then finally he went to the Lord only, and he felt that time also Lord told that only. See, you harmed my devotee. I will not let you. I will not forgive you. If at all you want to go to my devotee and ask forgiveness. If he forgives you, fine, I have no problem. So our Lord doesn't take the credit to himself. He told Arjuna, you see, in the Vibhuti Yoga, in universal form, he showed everybody standing in the Kurukshetra war were already going into the mouth of the Lord. And that shows that everybody except Pandavas were killed in that war. But what did Krishna tell? Oh, Arjuna, Nimitta Matrena, you are my instrument. What has to happen has happened. But I want to give the credit to my devotee. That is the time he says, Chipram Bhavati Dharmatma. And my devotee will never perish. So you declare to the world that my devotee will never perish. Because he says, if I declare, no, sometime I may overrule my own words. But if my devotee declares, na, I will never overcome. Like Brahma. Brahma told Hiranyakashipu, he will not die in the daytime, evening time, inside the house, outside the house, neither with the weapon nor with the human. All those boons, Narasimha Bhagavan gave importance to all the books. And without counteracting any of the boom of Brahma, he annihilated who? Hiranyakashipu, is it not? Hare Krishna. Yes, Mataji. Anybody else want to read? Or Suchita Mataji is reading so wonderfully. Who wants to read?
May I read, Mataji?
Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Thank you, Mataji. Yeah, read, Mataji.
After the deliverance of Jagai and Madai, Madai met with Nityananda Prabhu in a solitary place and said, O my Lord, you are present within the heart of each and every living entity. I have harmed many such living entities. If I knew all whom I have harmed, then I could beg forgiveness from them. But I do not know, as there have been so many. Please tell me how all those people against whom I have committed so many offenses might become pleased with me. If you are merciful upon me, then kindly advise me what to do.
Haribol. Thank you, Mataji. You can continue. Wait, today's morning class, no? I don't know how many of you attend Namanisha Prabhu's 8 a.m. Bhagavatam class. This was the topic. After the Lord has showered the mercy, how the life of and all those, asuras have changed. It's not asura, people who were not initially before the Lord's mercy, whatever they were, and how Lord's mercy paved the path for them to be, to grow in devotion. So in that one of the example, this was also today in the morning class, this was also discussed. Same way Dhruva Maharaj. Dhruva Maharaj went for a larger kingdom than his grandfather Brahma. And when the Lord himself came with the mercy of Narada, Vaishnavas only always show mercy to devotees only. Especially wherever Narada goes, Amala, that Arjuna trees, Nalakuvera Manigriva, because of Narada they were elevated. Wherever Narada goes, only mercy only will be there. So similarly, here the Lord, Dhruva Maharaj also. When the Lord came, when Dhruva Maharaj was able to see the Lord face to face, he did not ask anything. Lord is asking him, what do you want, Dhruva? Ask such a small boy. He said, oh no, my dear Lord, I came for a stone, but you have given me the touchstone. You remember the stone yesterday's story. So Dhruva Maharaj again was the moment the Lord kept his shank or the head, of Dhruva Maharaj, then he became realized. Hare Krishna. Continue, Mataji.
Lord Nityananda replied, Please listen, I will instruct you. Regularly go and clean the bathing ghata on the Ganga. When the people take bath there happily, then all of them will bless you. If you serve Ganga Devi who eradicates all offenses, then what more good fortune is there for you than doing this service? You should also offer obeisances to everyone with great humility. If you do this, then all will forgive you for your offenses.
Haribol, so wonderful. That is why I know the devotees and the Lord. Devotees of the Lord and the Lord. When they punish, it is actually not punishment. It is more mercy. What punishment they have given? You see, same way Gadadhar, no, 1 second. Who are they? Sanatana Goswami, Rupa Goswami, Jiva Goswami, Raghunatha Das. When Raghunatha Das, came to meet Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and he paid obeisances to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But Nityananda Prabhu, Nityananda Prabhu was seeing him. No. One day he came to this place. What is that? Puri, from West Bengal. And Raghunath Das was standing very far away. From there, he paid obeisances to Nityananda Prabhu. So people who were sitting near, they told Nityananda Prabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, see, this Raghunath Das is not coming near you. He is paying obeisances from there only. Then Nityananda Prabhu called him, oh, Raghunath, come here, come here. You did not come and you did not come near to me. The punishment is what, Dahi Chivada festival, you know that? Feed the entire village, even the nearby villages, with what? Dahi Chivada. So every people brought from all the villages, Dahi Chivada. So many items are made. It's a big Panihati festival, it is known as. So many, in tons, Dahi Chivada is made and it is distributed to everybody. Now, Dasavasa, his father was, such a, what do you call, so wealthy person. But he left everything and he came and surrendered to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So like that only they punish. Their punishment, you see, more mercy. Just now I said, Narada punish, you become trees. But see the mercy, they were annihilated by the Lord. They were liberated by the Lord himself. What else could be the mercy? Is it not? So Lord is always merciful. Hare Krishna. Yes, Mataji. Anybody else wants to read Hare Krishna? I think this is the last one. Yeah.
Can I try?
Yeah. Yes, Mataji. Please go.
After receiving this advice, Madai circumambulated Lord Nityananda many times and then left. Everyone saw how Madai was preparing the bathing ghata on the Ganga very nicely while chanting the holy name of Sri Krishnanand, shedding tears. Madai would show much respect to anyone who came to Ganga and offer them his humble obeisances. He would beg for forgiveness, saying, I have committed many offenses, knowing and unknowingly, unto you. Kindly excuse me for all my offenses and bless me. Everyone would cry when they saw the tears of Madai and would remember Lord Govinda. Madai began performing severe austerities there and became famous as a brahmachari. He stayed on the bank of the Ganga, observed in her darshana, and with the help of a Kodala spade, he worked hard repairing the ghata. By the mercy of Lord Chaitanya, the ruins of that place are still visible and known by all as Madai Ghata. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Bol Mataji. Thank you so much. You see, this is another very wonderful quality of devotees, excusing. You know that today again in Namanisha Prabhu's class only in the morning, he took these verses of Bhagavad Gita, 13th chapter, from verse number 8 to 12. He wonderfully explained all the qualities to be possessed by a devotee. What are the qualities we should possess? And actually this process is known as Abhideya process. What is Abhideya? The process to reach Supreme Personality of Godhead's abode. See, Sambandha. So there are three types of knowledge. Bhagavad Gita is full of science. What is that? First one is Sambandha knowledge. Second one is Abhideya knowledge. Third one is Prayojana knowledge. Sambandha is what? It establishes our relation with the Lord. That is Agam Sarvasya Prabhavo Mattaha Sarvam Pravartate. So what is our relation with the Lord? Agam Sarvasya Prabhavo. Everything emanates from me. Mattaha Sarvam Pravartate. There's nothing which does not come from me. That means I am the origin of everything. So what is our relation with him? Our fathers, eternal Father. So our connection with the Lord is, he is our eternal Father. That is Sambandha knowledge. Okay, once you know our connection with the he is our eternal Father, we all would like to go to him, right? Our great-great-great-grandfather. Who doesn't want to go and meet him? So we all have to go and meet him. So what is the process? We have to take passport, we have to take visa, We have to buy ticket, we have to see the flight availability, and we have to arrange for money, and finally we have to go to the airport, sit there, go there and get down, and again travel to reach and meet them. So that is Abhideya. So this process of Abhideya is 20 qualities which is given. And in the 16th chapter also, Abhayam Sattvam Shamsu, the 24 given. But in today morning's class, Prabhuji highlighted this 13th chapter, Bhagavad Gita, verse number 8 to 12. Amanitvam adambitvam ahimsa kshantir arjavam acharya upasanam shaucham satyam atma vinigraha, self-control, purity, humility, non-prideness. So 20 qualities are there. One of the very important qualities is excusing, forgiving. Once somebody realizes, how can you say after doing everything, just simply forgive you? How is it possible? I am suffering. Like the devotees never say. In fact, the devotees don't take it serious at all. And this quality is very important quality. So if we all have to proceed in bhakti, we have to imbibe these qualities. In the previous one we saw abhimanam, pride, everything was there. These all will not lead to our destination. So what will read? Amanitvam, humility. Adambitva, non-pridelessness. Ahimsa, non-violence. Prabhuji gave a wonderful definition of ahimsa. Today only I heard for the first time. Namanishra Prabhu gave ahimsa means what? If we do not help any other soul to come to Krishna consciousness, it is himsa. Okay, so what is ahimsa? Bring everybody to Krishna consciousness. Make everybody chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. That is ahimsa. Today's, if you all can go to ISKCON Kulai Mangaluru temple, today morning, 8 a.m. Bhagavatam class, you see. Prabhuji explained all these 24 qualities, most of them. 24, there was no time. But first time I heard this. Ahimsa is not helping other souls to come into Krishna consciousness. Hare Krishna. I think Sushmita Mataji also wanted to read. I saw her hand. Mataji, you can try this, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Yes,
The holy name is the universal and supreme religion for this age. Katir dosha nitya rajan astih eko mahaguna Kittananda eva krishnaya mukta sanga param vrajeta. My dear king, although Kali Yuga is full of faults, there is still one good quality about this age. It is that simply by chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, one can become free from material bondage and be promoted to the transcendental kingdom. Srimad Bhagavatam 12.3.550.
Hare Hare
Hare
Bol.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. See the beauty of Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga has got, some certain advantages. That is the reason when Kali wanted shelter from Parikshit Maharaj. That is how Bhagavatam starts, right? When Parikshit Maharaj was, taking a stroll, Kali came. And, Kali came means he saw. I'm not going to the story. So Kali, he said, how dare you are in my Rajyam? Get out. So Kali said, no, see, you are such a great Maharaj. Whoever comes to your kingdom, it is your duty to take care of them. How can you even throw me? So slightly his heart melted because Kali Yuga has got certain advantages also. Then he gave 2 places, actually 4 places. What are the regulative principles? We have no illicit sex. That means and that Vaishya house and no illicit sex. And he has slaughterhouse. That is, he said, no meat eating. Opposite is what? Slaughterhouse. So like that, against, opposite to the 4 regulative principles of ISKCON, he gave in these places you can stay. But Kali said, oh Maharaj, in your region, these places are not available. There is no slaughterhouse. There is no, Vaishyagraha. And there is no intoxication place. That is, people go and drink, arak shop. Nothing is there. How do you expect me to live? Please give me one more place. That's why what did he say? You will stay wherever gold is there. And yesterday's Bhagavatam class, yeah. If Kali is going to stay with gold, it will be staying with everybody. Even Parikshit Maharaj was wearing so much gold he was wearing. But what gold? The gold which has been earned in improper way. Gold which has been earned not in a genuine manner. That gold, wherever is there, Kali will stay. One more beauty I'll tell. In the Kali Yuga, you have to only think of good things in your heart. Even if you do not do, the benefit will come. The punya will come. Like you sincerely want to go to temple for seva. But for some reason or the other, suddenly you are unable to go. And some guest came and they came from very far away place. You can't avoid, right? We are in family, grahastha. But serving the guest, if you think, oh Krishna, I wanted to come and serve you. Okay, this is what you wanted me to do. No problem. They are also your part and parcel. I will serve the guest only. Like that, keeping Krishna in center, we start serving others, What will happen? The punya of going to the temple and serving the Lord will automatically come to us. But whereas in Papa Karma, it is against. You want to kill somebody. Till the time you go and kill him, the sin will not attach you. You will be free from the bondage. See, it's the beauty of the Kali Yuga. So Kali Yuga also has got certain beauty that we have to think of doing good things to everybody, at least by Bhava Grahi, Bhava Shuddhi. Okay, like if our Bhava is very, very good, then it is equal to doing the same good things, what we wanted to do. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. See, thank you very much, dear devotees. I hope you all know who are they. Okay, one more time I'll tell. So there are so many new people. They are Panchatattva. Panchatattvatmakam Krishnam, Bhakta Sankaswarupakam, Bhaktavataram, Bhaktyakam, Namami Bhakti Shaktikam. So who are they? The first one from, both the side, you see, from to your right and to your left. Two people are with Mridanga. In the center, Mahaprabhu, yellow color. And then on the other side, blue color dhoti, he is Nityananda Prabhu. Near Nityananda Prabhu, Advaita Acharya. Nityananda Prabhu is Shesha, that is Lord himself, his expansion. Okay, Sheshana. And next to him is Advaita Acharya. Advaita Acharya is none other than the Shambhu Tattva, Shiva Tattva. Come to this side, that red color or maroon color, whatever it is, that is, he is Gadadhar Pandit. She is Radharani. Near to Gadadhar Pandit is Srivasa Acharya. He is Narada. So he came, that's why Panchatattvatmakam Krishna. Krishna came as five Tattva. As Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu, Advaita Acharya, Gadadhar Pandit and Srivasa Acharya. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I thank you all, my dear devotees, for your valuable time, and you have taken out this time to listen to the glories of holy name. So keep chanting, chant, and be happy. Anna? Be chanting all the time and be happy all the time. Who says? Our Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki jai, Kali Yuga Mahamantra ki jai, Hare Krishna Mahamantra ki jai, Radha Govinda ki jai, Namanishra Prabhu ki jai, Hari Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. Anybody having any doubt? Hare Krishna.
Oh, Mataji, I have.
Yes, Mataji, tell me.
Just you mentioned about that Pancha Tattva.
Yeah.
So that all of the 5 rupas came at once.
Yes, once means they all are expansion of the Lord. They came at different times. Advaita Acharya is much elder to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Advaita Acharya only called to Krishna. Oh Krishna, these people are falling and nobody is in bhakti. How to ignite this devotion to them? People all are jnani. That time, in West Bengal, lot of tarka, vivada, jnani, yogi, all were there. Devotees were not there. So Advaita Acharya only called out, cried out loudly. Then only Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Krishna came in the form of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Krishna Krishnavarnam Tvicha Krishnam Sangopangkastra Parshadam associate Sangopanga, all the weapons, Aidam, everything is all these 5 people only, right? And Krishnavarnam Akrishnam. Akrishna means opposite Krishna's color. Krishna is black color. Akrishnam. In golden complex, who came? Krishna only came. So that is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Okay, Mataji, they all came. And Nityananda Prabhu is elder to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Like that. Okay, Mataji? Means the Lord, see, the Lord married 5 Ranis. You remember Kalindi and so many are there, 5. At that time, what he did, to marry them, he expanded in so many forms. Like, okay, you take Dwaraka. When Narada Muni wanted to test Krishna, 16,100 Ranis, how will he manage? Krishna expanded in 16,108 Krishna, and somewhere he was feeding the baby, somewhere he was cooking prasadam, somewhere he was doing arati, somewhere he was doing garden work, like that. They all are expansions. Okay, Mataji?
Mataji, which yuga was this?
This now Kali Yuga. He came in Kali Yuga, Mataji. That is why in Kali Yuga, this benefit will be there only for 10,000 years. So during this 10,000 years, you chant and chant and chant as many times as possible. Like Haridas Thakur was doing 3 lakh names every day. He came in this Kali Yuga and all the places. See, there is one thing in the month of just 10 days before Gaura Purnima. There is a parikrama in Mayapur. They will take to all these places. We are going to read more stories in the next few days. All those places are there in Mayapur today also. All where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu lived and where he was born, Jogpeet. The place like Krishna, Vrindavan is there. Same way this is Vrindavan built by Radha Rani himself. Mayapur is the Vrindavan itself, built by Radha Rani. Okay, Mataji? In Kali Yuga, only Jagai Madai came. His house is there. His house is there where they hit Nityananda Prabhu. That place is there. And tomorrow and day after, 2 more stories are coming from Mahaprabhu's time, Leela. So we will see all these Leela places are there. Okay, Mataji? Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji, I have one doubt.
Yes,
In
Mataji, I'll
Hare
finish the Vaishnava prayer. Let others, if they want to leave and leave. Those who want to listen to the doubt, it can be. Vancha kalpatarupasya kripa sindhu bhayavacha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavibhyo namo namaga Ananta Koti Vaishnavinda ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, on Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki jai, Hare Krishna Mahamantra ki jai. All glories to assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to assembled devotees, Hare Krishna.